Meet a lady whose bigness of heart is deeply founded in the belief in a God who is also big. If there's any woman who never takes no for an answer, it's Susan de la Fuente. Let's ask her how and why. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Cory.
I know that you're so driven and so motivated, so self-motivated. How do you nourish that or nurture that? Is that something that is in your DNA? Is it inborn? Or tell us something about your life and your journey.
Before I thought I was self-motivated, I always thought that I was self-made. And I always tell everybody I didn't even inherit anything from my parents, although good virtues and good values in life. But now, and since 20 years ago, I realized that what exactly motivates me is the good Lord.
Ah, okay. Your spiritual connection, your spiritual life.
Yes.
But you said you did not inherit from your parents.
No, a lot of people thought that, oh, Susan must be doing well even when I was in my direct selling before, because I always topped when there were competitions nationwide. I was always one of the top 3. I used to be connected with Mondragon, direct selling, natural, etc.
You did everything. So that means you were the perfect saleswoman.
Yes, I would say so.
Were there times in your life when you doubted yourself?
When a lot of people criticized me, especially when I was just starting, at the age of 21, running my drugstore. At the same time, I was into networking, and as I mentioned, I was always topping and going around the world already at that early age, all for free. And I just love hitting goals in life. At the same time, I was teaching in college. I was taken in by the College of Pharmacy, so I was doing a lot of things at the same time. But later, I had to make a decision.
Okay.
I had to make a decision. There is nothing better than getting focused with one.
All right, so you were doing so many things at the same time.
I was a single mom.
Okay.
For the longest time. I raised my 3 children up, and I thought I can drop off anything, relationships, but not my business. Yes.
So business was number one.
Business was number one to me. That was really my priority, because I thought that if I drop my business, then I will never make it.
What brought you down?
I was so empty. I was looking for something that probably would fill in that emptiness. My kids were growing up, and I even proceeded to medicine. And somebody also asked me, why do you have to be a doctor? Give me 1,001 reasons. That was a plastic surgeon. I said 1,001 reasons. I can only give you one reason, because I need it for my business.
That's it.
And God was so amazing. He gave me a doctor.
So you knew at that very moment that that's what you were looking for, this thirst or need in your life.
Yes, and the Lord wanted me to have a companion.
What happened to your life when you became closer to the Lord? What miracles happened for you?
Not miracles yet.
Well,
There were
Dr.
challenges.
Rowe came. That's a miracle.
Oh yes, that was after so many years. The Lord was probably pruning me to prepare for a
Everyone needs pruning.
yes, for a better situation, the Lord was also pruning my character, because I would easily get angered by anything. I was so bossy in my business. Although I always keep a low-profile business, as I was telling you before, but since my 2 girls came, they said, "Mom, we have to compete. You cannot stay like that, maintaining your old-fashioned style. Let us handle." I said, okay, you do the marketing, you do this and that, but the brain behind it is still me. I mean, I approve.
Yeah.
If it's okay, go.
There's one aspect of you that most people don't know about, but I see it all the time, because maybe I can connect with you in that aspect. You're very playful.
Right? Mischievous.
Yes.
If I may say.
To the point of mischief. What's it like being a grandmother?
Very fulfilling. I have 2 grandchildren, and both of them just make me smile when I have a very tiring day.
So, what would you like to share with our televiewers that they can take home with them and absorb and maybe adopt also as part of their life?
1 Corinthians 9:24-25 says that we are all running a race. Do not just run without a purpose. We run a race because we want to win the race. But in between running the race, there are trials and troubles. And there are also hurdles that we have to undertake. Whatever it may be, let us continue to keep focus. Keep running, and at the end of the line, we want to get the prize and we want to keep the faith. Thank you very much, Cory.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you.
For allowing us into your heart. With every experience, a memory, and with every memory, a feeling of youthfulness. Always remain this way. I'm Cory Quirino, and this has been Graceful Living.